Okay, guys, Burton BMA event, Pirelli Stadium. Nathan Glass, unfortunately, you didn't got decision.
It weren't to be tonight, no. Went the full distance, went down to points and ended up losing it on points. As far as the fight goes, from my point of view, the first round, I think it's fair enough to say the first round I lost. And then I felt like I started growing into the fight a bit more. I felt like the second round was decent. Third round again, he was busier, and I think that was the problem. He was throwing a lot. I was managing to parry. I was managing to block a good amount. A few got through, as they normally do, but didn't feel like at any point in the night I was in any trouble. But obviously,
I think he's been chasing you across the ring a bit.
Yeah, so naturally I'm quite a back-footed fighter, which is just how I've always worked. Is that bit of head movement, bit of slipping, bit of parrying, getting out of the way of stuff, and then trying to build up on the back of that with counters. So I do tend to be moving around the ring quite a lot. It's just something I fell into, really. As far as being in cruiserweight, naturally is sort of like 5'10". The guys tend to be bigger.
Yes.
So I find if I go a bit more front-footed, I just get picked off a bit. So I like to go a bit back-footed and try and get my moments on making them miss and then hitting a counter in. And I found away shows mainly, it always goes against me. But the home shows, it tends to be the case.
That's the way
but
of the
tonight, it's one of them. Had a good run, had a good sort of 9 months with the belt, but unfortunately today, it's got away from me. And the redeeming factor for me is in 2 weeks' time we're going again.
I guess some rematches already sorted by Zoltan.
There's a rematch on the away show, so I'm going to have to put the work in for the next 2 weeks.
Oh man, now you will have to practice.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have the bit between my teeth now.
Yeah, you know, without KO, that belt not going your way.
That's
telling you
it.
straight
That's
away.
it. So I know that when you're on the away show, so it tends to be. I was hoping for tonight. Do you know what I mean? I was hoping for so the first round I knew I lost, and I thought, right, I'm going to have to up my game here, and I felt like I did up my game. Obviously caught a few as I was going forward, but I felt like we was landing pretty evenly as far as when he was landing. I felt like I was landing.
Yes.
And so I mean, I was hoping that maybe second round, third round, we was going to be doing enough to win some rounds and maybe either win it or end up as a draw, because as I say, there was no knockdowns through it. It was 3 rounds of trading. So I was thinking maybe we might get a draw at the end of it. It was a close fight. He is a good fighter. He is a good fighter.
How it is, that old saying, if you will not KO your opponent, you leave in everything.
That's it. It's in the hands of the gods, isn't it?
Yeah,
hands of the boxing gods. Too right, yeah.
And definitely we don't
so,
want it.
I think that's where I need to go now. Need to be a bit busier.
Working on power punch?
Yeah, maybe not so much power punch, you know. I think it's more on
accuracy.
I think it's more on consistency. I think if I take a bit out of the shots, but if I can throw 3 instead of 1, maybe that might be the difference of keeping that getting that rhythm. I did struggle to get into a rhythm tonight, and maybe I think you're probably right there in what you're saying, that I think if I had that rhythm, bang, bang, move, bang, 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 move, bang, 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 move, we should be able to do that. So I reckon the next 2 weeks we're working on that. Then we're going again, and this time it's for the belt I've just lost there and another belt as well. So I'm hoping I can right a few wrongs tonight.
Oh, that can be very, very interesting.
Yeah.
So tomorrow back to the gym?
Yeah, we'll be back. Well, not tomorrow. Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day.
We will meet there.
But Monday we'll definitely be there.
Okay.
All right.
Anybody you would like to say thank you?
Yeah,
send some
absolutely.
greetings?
So anybody who supported, I'm getting quite a supportive following now, whether it be from friends, whether it be from work, whether it be from people that I don't know. Getting messages through Facebook, people wishing me well, wishing me good luck. So a massive thank you to them. Massive thank you to Apex Boxing Store, because they're supplying the gloves for tonight. Shorts I wear, so Apex Boxing Store did a big shout out. And a big thank you to Burning Designs as well, which do laser cutting and engraving, gifts, drinks bottles, water bottles, all sorts of different things. They sponsor me, so definitely give a big shout out to them as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to talk to you today.
Pleasure again, Mary.
And I'm sure we will meet soon.
Let's hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
See you guys.